product walk around of the Kubota M4072. The M4072 is a larger model of the 2 in the M4002 range. The 072 is a 74 horsepower model and is available in a cabbed option, which you see here today. You can also opt for this tractor as you see it in a ROPS edition, which we keep in stock in the group. The engine on this unit is a Kubota 3.3 litre 4-cylinder diesel engine. For latest emission purposes, this model is equipped with an EGR valve and a particle filter. The loader that you see here is a hydraulic self-level Kubota LA1365 loader. You can opt for this loader non-self-level if you wish, but we tend to spec all of our stock tractors with hydraulic self-level, which this loader has. As standard, you get a Euro number 8 headstock. Third service is optional, but obviously for the UK market we tend to spec that as standard. And a mechanical quick hitch lever there comes as standard on the non-self-level and self-level loader. Okay, so this model we've opted for Kubota's shockless ride, which is turned on and off here. Really nice extra because this loader is quite a heavy piece on a smaller tractor like this, so definitely a good option to go for. And we have also opted for standard link up, so basically female to male, to link the loader to the hydraulics. You can also, as an option, go for a 6-point quick coupler for ease of attachment and unattaching. Okay, so just quick walk around the back. The wheel equipment on this tractor, as standard, comes on 420/85 R30s on the rear and 320/85 R20s on the front. This will give you a max height of 2.6 meters as the tractor stands here today. Move around to the back end, there's a bit of road noise. So the standard back end is a category 2 lift with a max lift of 2.5 tons. The back end pump is a 63 litre a minute pump, so you've got plenty of flow there for a smaller tractor like this. Okay, you can see it has 2 spools on here, a self-cancelling detent and a float detent. You can also opt for a 3rd spool, which will give you the max that this tractor can handle. You can either have a float or a self-cancelling detent again on top of these 2. PTO as standard, 540 and 540 eco, which is changed outside of the cab. Obviously in the cab later on this walk around I'll show you the electronic start, but for your speeds it's 540 and 540 is standard, with the option to go for a 540 or 1000 speed on a factory build. We've also got the new dual line hydraulic trailer braking, okay, which is on this range. It's entry level at this range and goes right up through to our larger tractors. And the Dramone pickup hitch as standard. Hi, so we're just about to go into the cab of the Kubota M4072. So nice easy access straight away. You've got your 1, 2, 3 points of contact. On the way in, the black grommets here and here cover up the pre-drilled holes for the passenger seat if you opt for that. It's an optional extra that we can fit on farm quite easily. Okay, so let's jump in. Steering column's adjustable on this pedal. Okay, you've got a nice digital display there, which I'll show you in a second. But initially, great visibility all the way around the tractor. So it's really made to be a loader tractor with this cabin on. Okay, even with the pillars, they're really quite thin, so you can see all the way around, giving you sort of 360 visibility. So transmission, okay. We've got an electro-hydraulic shuttle over here, nice and easy to use. Okay, very smooth. Got a 6-speed standard gear stick here, and obviously incorporating the high, low and creep, which gives you in this tractor an 18 speed transmission. On the M4072 you can also opt for a high-low splitter, which will then give you a 36 transmission, but in this one today we've gone for the 18. Loader joystick, nice and easy here, in tandem with the armrest. Okay, rest your hand on it, and your 3rd service here. Transmission park brake, okay, this is a new feature on the M4002 range. So we still have the standard handbrake, okay, but for the ones we've retailed so far, customers are telling us that the transmission brake is a much easier pin through the gearbox situation, so a lot less wear. 2 mechanical spools are over here, with the third going in that slot if you opt for it. So your float detent and your self-cancelling detent here. Mechanical hydraulics and draft control, quite straightforward, just there. Hand throttle, again all mechanical, non-electric. 4-wheel drive and engine rev memory presets. Electronic PTO on and off, okay, so a 2 function for safety, a push down and a turn, and a 1 push to turn it off. And all of your kind of what we call auxiliary functions, so flashing beacon, working lights, rear windscreen wiper, front windscreen wiper. Behind the seat, you've got your electric plugs, 12-volt socket and 3-pin air conditioning, and a Clarion CD MP3 as standard with an interior light. So that concludes the product walk round of the Kubota M4072. All in all, a great stockman tractor, very good in its class with an excellent turning circle. Definitely worth a look and a try. Give us a call for a price.